Staci, a 35-year-old CPA, is having a tough time at the office because it is tax season and H&R Block is so demanding. She spends about 12 hours at the office and has little time to connect with her family throughout the day. She has recently moved away from her childhood hometown of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and has had trouble making friends at the office. To make matters worse, she hasn't been able to spend time with her teenage sons and her loving husband, Jim. By the time she gets home at night, all she wants to do is sleep, which leaves her husband feeling frustrated and disconnected. Her son, Tommy, recently went to his first prom, but because she was working overtime, she missed the opportunity to take pictures. This has put her over the edge. Her primary care doctor suggested she visit Dr. Gray, who has spent 20 years working with stress-related issues. She's a person-centered therapist. On a whim, she also looked up Dr. Brown. While Dr. Brown is also a person-centered therapist, she was known in grad school for skipping classes, and unfortunately for Staci, Dr. Brown missed the lecture on how to correctly use memorizing in therapy.
I've been really stressed out at work lately, and I feel like I haven't been able to put time with my family.
So your work life has started to affect your home life?
Yeah, I've already missed out on my son's first prom. I was working overtime, and I don't know how to balance my workload with my family life.
And you're seeing the specific things that you're missing out on then? So I've been really stressed out with my work lately, and I just feel like I haven't been able to put time or energy into my family.
You've been really stressed out at work lately, and you haven't really been able to put much time or energy into your family.
Yes. And I've already missed out on my son's first prom, and I just don't know how to balance my workload with my family.
Yes, and you've already missed out on your son's prom, and you don't know how to balance your workload with your family life.
Didn't I just say that?
Yes. And because tax season spans from January to April, I've been working 12-hour days. I come home and all I want to do is sleep, which has led to intimacy problems with my husband, who spends the whole afternoon with the kids.
The tax season seems to be taking its toll on you then.
Yeah, I'm definitely worn out.
And tax season seems to be, or it spans from January to April, and so I've been working 12-hour days, and I come home and I just want to sleep, which just leads to intimacy problems with my husband, who spends all the afternoon with the kids.
Intimacy? Tell me more.
Well, I'm just tired all the time. I feel like I need a break, but H&R Block doesn't give me time off during tax season.
Wait. Let's go back to the intimacy.
No, let's not.
But I want to hear about it. Jim told me last night that he feels neglected, disconnected from me because I spent all my time at work.
That seems to upset you.
He's always been there for me, even though he works long hours as a hotel manager, and I feel like I'm letting him down by not making time for him.
Tears you up that you feel like you've been detached lately then. Jim told me last night that he feels neglected and disconnected from me because I spent all my time at work.
You look upset.
Well, I am. He's always been there for me. Although he works long hours as a hotel manager, and I feel like I've been letting him down by not making time for him.
So, you're crying. I don't have tissue. You use my sleep.
No, I don't want to use your sleep.
You use it. You have tears coming out of your eyes. I really need to ask my boss for at least one night off a week, so I can spend that time with my husband and family. I can't continue to work this way anymore.
Do you feel like one night off a week would be enough?
Yeah, that's just what I need.
I really need to ask my boss off for at least one night a week. I really feel like I can spend time with my husband and family. I can't continue to be like this anymore. Well, I think if I take one night off, I can start to reconnect with my family. Are you even listening?
What? Of course I am. I was trained in listening. I was hanging on to everyone.
Sure you were.
So, you gonna come back next week or what?